Hi guys, welcome. Solo Dolo page, special episode right now as the Columbia State Supercharger for the fifth time is in the Conference USA Championship game to take on the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, 7-5 from the West Division. The only team that is bowl eligible from that division. So that tells you how imbalanced this conference is, but it's not just imbalanced on the West from the East. It's imbalanced because you got this big super team, this Alabama sort of dynasty going on. And then you got the West Division and a team that can't hardly even get bowl eligible. It's completely a game that I think that Supercharger, we will dominate this game. We'll win our fourth conference championship, and I just don't think that this game, I think it may be close, but I think we win in the end. I just don't think they have the weapons to go against us, man. I really don't. I'm just going to take a quick look at this roster real quick before I start. I should just go ahead and start it, but the video's going to be long anyway. It's a whole game, so we might as well just go ahead and just take our time and look at it. Let's see where we're at. I'm like, why are you going so slow to white? It's in the L's. There we go. Lou Jones. Remember him? Yeah, we have played this team, and they were good. Lawrence Roach ran the ball very well. So the quarterback ran the ball very well. Receivers look pretty decent. Not as good as ours, obviously. Got a really good tight end. How's the line? The line is pretty good. Oh, their center's injured, so I wonder who's going to play center for them. That guard is injured, so I don't know who's going to play for them. Tackle's pretty good. Let's see the pass rush, see what they're working with as far as coverage and pass rush. 81 overall defensive end. A really good defensive end here in Desmond Webster. Decent. Linebackers, yeah, pretty solid linebacking core. So that should give you pause. Corners are good, but can we stop Andre Williams and Brian Blair good? That's the question. And I just don't think they got it. But they got some good defensive pieces. You can see that. There's some spots, but for the most part, the team is pretty good. The team is pretty decent. Can't take that away from them. They're decent. And so this is going to be before our bowl game, the last game, but it is the last game for these seniors in Muletown. Always bittersweet to see the senior class go. But you can always like the fact that they're in a conference championship game, and they have a chance to go out with a championship. Only 3 teams in this dynasty have done it, and they can join it and be the 4th. So you get that distinction of just being that team that got it done. So I'm just ready to get this game going, guys. This game will be posted Friday, so you'll know the results Friday. Right now I'm doing this on Thursday night because I have all the internet to myself. And I like it. I might have to move this computer though. I mean, it's in the way of the screen, which I don't want. But yeah, this is so cool, guys. I mean, the fact of being able to post this game in the way that, it should be posted. Yeah, being able to post this game in quality, my fault. post this game in quality, and the quality that, you know, my other videos that I've been posting in the last few months. It's really sweet, man. I really love the fact that I'm able to do this, and you guys can watch this game the way that I'm looking at it on the screen. That is so special. And this is my first conference championship game. This is one of the bigger games of me doing this. I mean, I've done off seasons, I've done, you know, certain things. Nothing like this. This is big time. This is my best series on a capture card in a conference championship game. Can't beat that. And I'm wearing my original Columbia State t-shirt, the old t-shirt that I bought a couple years ago. Because I can go down to Columbia State's bookstore and get me Columbia State merch. I don't think they thought people would buy Columbia State merch for stuff like this, but here we are. Go ahead and move it. We're good. We are good. And I'm still recording, so we're good. What's there to say, man? I mean, we're about the same as far as points. They put up 28 points a game. Offensively, yards, about similar. They do 412, we do 420. Passing is where the difference is. They run the ball a lot better than we do, you know, so offensively they got that going for them. And they did run the ball in our last meeting very, very well. Defensively, they ranked 47th, we ranked 19th. That's as far as points. They give up 27 points a game, we give up 24. Passing yards, we give up a lot. We do give up a lot of wait a minute. Yards. Oh, just yards here. Okay, I'm reading the wrong thing. As far as yards defensively, yeah, we limit people's yards really good. I was going to look at the passing, but I know we're bad at passing. But we're not that bad. We're 115th, and they're 122nd, so that's something we can exploit. Our running game, our rush defense is the best rush defense in the country, though a lot of teams don't even run the ball on us a lot. Mostly it's Conference USA, they're passing the ball. So we got that going for us. And Anthony Moyer is a junior. Had a pretty damn good season. 49 tackles, 7 tackles for losses, a sack, and 3 interceptions. Nate Fuqua, I think he's a junior. 97 carries, 557 yards, a touchdown, and some 27 catches for 249 yards. And you got senior John Walker, 24 catches, 366 yards. Receivers get dwarfed by Andre Williams. I mean, Andre Williams got almost 100 catches, so that's where mostly the ball goes. Then you got these guys. I mean, 147 carries, 172 yards for Lawrence Roach. A problem in our last meeting. I look for him to be a problem this game. And then you got Baker. He can run the ball. They have a lot of injuries, especially on their line. So that should. Defensively, I think that's a boost for us defensively. So here we go. I'm going to get us started. Supercharger going for a 4th conference championship. 5th appearance. We'll pad the dynasty. We're going to the Orange Bowl, and we're going to represent Conference USA the best we can. This is a game that I've been waiting for all season, man. I've been wanting to just get us back. And then this is another thing. We get to repeat. This is the first time probably in the history of this dynasty. Well, it's the first time in the history of the dynasty you could have a repeat, Conference USA champion. We could be the first to do it. So without further ado, here's the year 11 team going for a 4th conference championship and a repeat conference championship. Let's get it. Hashtag we will. Go Big Green.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We've got Conference USA action just around the corner. Everybody's loose, everybody ready to hit. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the head. Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
And of course, you give the ball to me. That's fine. Big game skill activated. Yep.
Myers has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Oh, what happened?
Boy, that's not how they showed up on the game plan.
That's not what we want to do here, guys. We don't need that. Let's not do that again.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
I didn't know we were backed up in our own end zone, though. Probably shouldn't even do this play. Run!
And he is drilled.
Yeah.
8-yard line. Jefferson gains around 3 yards.
The rush was coming. I had to bail out. Luckily, he didn't fumble. Luckily, he did not fumble. Plus, I didn't know I thought, man, okay, I'm backed up. I didn't know I was that backed up. So this is not the way you want to start. You do not want to start this way.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Oh!
To 9. Williams only picks up about a yard there on the counter.
Heck, you want 6. You're lucky we won't get, like... Good God. Oh, yeah. Of course, we're the early game, so I can't see, like, these other games. But these other games are so important as far as these other conference championship games. It could be where we're going. We're going to be in the Orange Bowl, but who's going to be in there with us? That's the big question. Will it be, will it be Notre Dame? Will it be Georgia Tech? Will it be Clemson? I mean, you just don't know. I don't think Clemson's going to fall that back to where they play us. You just never know. We have to see. Put in the split. Just gotta do a jump off.
From their own 9-yard line. It's 3rd down.
The 16-yard line. The offense only got the first down by about a yard, but I'm sure they'll be happy with a new set of downs.
Heck yeah. Yeah, because, and that's the one thing about Heisman. A lot of things you learn, you do, you have to scheme real well, man. It's all about scheming it, finding open guys, doing the best you can.
From their own 16-yard line. First down.
Weaver a chance again. Oh,
You see how the defense
Wow.
just swarms in the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Wow. Yeah, I think we better start opening it up, man. We gotta open this offense up. And you know my whole thing. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9.
Ball on the 15.
Number 9. There's a matchup problem. Let's use him.
To his receiver. He's tackled at the 21-yard line.
Williamson's the type of player
99 catches.
would dream to have on their roster, and today could really be historic for him. He's on the verge of breaking a record here. He should be awfully proud of what he's been able to accomplish.
Should I open her up? We should go tight end. I think the tight end part is the mismatch, man. I mean, if we can get Blair started, man, that will make a difference. If we can get Blair started, then we're gonna go Blair.
Third down again.
Blair or Tucker? Got it?
He's taken down at the 29. A nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense can't work it here, came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and deliver a nice ball to the open man.
So I like to do. I like to ease the game, time possession, hold on to the ball, just slowly kill you. This is what I want to like doing.
First down, 10 to go.
They're good
Ball on the
defense.
29-yard line.
Think my offense is better. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Here's the ball for a nice game.
Stay in that package. Now we can go into the slant. 3 yards. Easy to get. Can't make dumb throws. We're backed up at the 5, so
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second
moving
down.
slowly but surely. Gotta be smart. Don't make any dumb throws or dumb plays. Oh,
He's going to be that play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Had that covered pretty damn well. Let's see what I can do.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Oh, if Williams can beat the coverage. Oh!
Was the intended target. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Man, it just didn't seem like he got out of it like fast enough. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty guarded. It was pretty guarded. Williams was, if we threw it up there, it probably would have been picked. Blair usually makes those catches. It just didn't happen that time. It is what it is. We're putting. Definitely we're on our side of the field. Don't want to take any shots right now.
Barnes back to return it. He really got a hold of that one. He's out to the 30. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position.
I'm going to play nickel. I think with them being able to run the ball,
was the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Start slinging the ball, and we'll have to play more zone coverage.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
They can run the ball.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 36. On his receiver. Steps out right away.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on 3rd down.
From the 50, it's 1st down.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
3 receivers. Why would we go on that dime look?
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, come on, guys. Get him. Yeah.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a
saw it
case of the
coming,
offensive
man.
line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
I'm like, I don't know why they ran it. I think could sneak them in, but couldn't do it. I should have played cover 3.
So we're looking at another.
They always be cover 3. Should have done cover 4. Might work though. Should work. Doesn't.
On the throw.
Ooh, okay. We got
That is
lucky.
great coverage by this defense. They did everything that they could to force that wide receiver into a very small window close to the boundary. The quarterback makes the throw to give his receiver a chance to make a play. The problem is there's no room left for the receiver to get his foot down for the catch.
Martin is back deep to return the punt. Oh, excellent punt.
Running back.
A little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20.
Yeah, we struggled on that last drive. I just want to see us do something with it.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. And he's tackled around the 15-yard line.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost him.
All right, Jefferson, you got to calm down, man. I know this is the conference championship game. I know you're nervous. Man, you gotta come with it, man. You gotta come with it better than this. You're putting us in really bad situations that we don't need. That was a dump-off play. They were blitzing.
2nd and long.
They're going to blitz. We got to make them pay, man. We got to make them pay. We got to start getting the ball downfield. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh!
His way to the 23-yard line.
It's manageable. Just got to get it there, man. I mean, just can't have lost plays like that. Once you have a lost play like that, it's hard to get it back, man. Now we have to get this. But we are at like 3rd and 7. It's manageable. You can do it. Man, we should be getting in these situations to begin with. It's getting bad.
From their own 23-yard
I don't
line.
know if this play is
It's
going to be a
third
good
down.
play or not. Especially if they blitz. Oh!
Was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it fourth down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by the defense.
Man. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
Allen awaits the snap.
Remind me of the first game. Where we
Booming kick.
struggled to score. They got a good defense, man.
He gets
They
out
like
to
their
about the
defense is
35-yard
trash.
line.
The defense is good. Should not be shocking. Their defense is good. Oh, that sucks, man.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
I am out of practice, too. I ain't played in 2 weeks. Oh, he did.
They go to the left for a nice game.
Good run. They're about to pass it. Doing a dime look.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. That's a great tackle at the 35.
Oh, boy. Not the way you want to start. Okay, we're going to have to change this defense up.
From the 35-yard line. First down.
Oh, man.
Makes it to the 24.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
Oh, yeah.
And they hit it in the backfield.
Anthony Moyer. I would not blitz. I would not blitz. Not blitz.
From the 27-yard line. Second down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Someone's got to get home.
Quickly
Oh,
into
good
the
job.
Third down and 13. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Oh, wow.
To make a nice catch. And pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Oh.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
Wow, man.
Louisiana Tech with a a 6-point lead. And he converts the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 55-yard drive. And that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 7-0.
Come on, man.
They line up to get this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10.
Oh,
He's taken down at the 10-yard line. The Bulldogs have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point. But just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
now we need to run the ball. Need to run the ball.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
They were physical with us. Got to start being physical with them. There we go.
They'll bring him down at about the 13. 3-yard gain by the running back.
All right. Go in the second quarter. We're down 7-0. It's doable. They only scored, but that's the first time they scored a touchdown on us this year. They didn't score a touchdown in the last matchup. So, gotta bring our A game.
After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. Louisiana Tech leads it 7-0.
If I lose, man, I believe it's rust. Just not playing.
And we're ready
2
for more
weeks,
football
man.
here in quarter number 2.
But I'm not going to lose this game. I can't lose this game. I lose, but I'm not looking to lose in the conference championship. There we go. There we
He's
go.
taken down at the 22-yard line.
Gotta get back to doing what we do. Got to get back to doing what we do. We got it. We got this game. We got it. Just gotta execute better. Work on these drag routes.
From their own 22-yard line. First down.
Gotta get number 9 in there. He's our big playmaker. Oh yeah.
Man, can't tack on
A
the
lot.
yardage.
Not giving up a lot. Not giving up a lot. I want to fool them and get a good play action pass on them, though. That's what I really want to do.
Second and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line. Quick throw.
Oh, I didn't mean to pass there. I meant to give it to Y. Yeah, I screwed up that play got screwed up. That play got screwed up. I screwed it up. Don't screw it up, Dwight. Don't screw it up. Oh, come on, man. I know we're better right now. This playoff.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 28.
Come on, Tucker. I need you to clear. I need you to clear. Clear it. Yeah.
Tosses across the middle to his tight end. Brought down at the 43-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 43. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Yeah. You got him fall for it. Had to go back more inside. Heisman sliders, boy. You gotta love them. I want to play, but I want to play that will work.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 47.
Yep, happy.
And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yep, there we go.
He's tackled around the 36-yard line.
Hell of a hit. Hell of a hit. Take the shot now. Should I just be patient? We're doing good. We're moving the ball. No problem.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. He fights forward to about the 33.
He didn't totally bite on it, but good enough.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
No.
Tackle the 36-yard
No.
line.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
There Rose is struggling, man. We're not getting the big yards from him like we were. Okay, I know what y'all want.
From the 36-yard line, it's second down.
Got it.
Great concentration to hold in.
Blair.
At the 20.
Yeah.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down.
Go.
Williams comes away with about 2 yards on the little counter play.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
This is the 13th play of this drive.
13 play drive. It's what I want. Of course, you got to pay it off. Got it. Blair. Touchdown. Supercharged.
For Blair, he brings his reception total to 60.
He's become one of the real go-to guys in this offense. And when you see him out there, there's no
Yeah.
wonder why.
extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 13-play, 90-yard drive. And they'll come away with a touchdown.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. This time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and receiver.
Davis, ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Got some open field. And he's taken down at the 36.
Yeah, they can run the ball. They can definitely do it.
From their own 36-yard line. First down.
Come on. Gotta make the tackle. Good job. Gotta stop this guy. We cannot have him just break containment and just kill our defense all day. We can't have it, guys.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on 34. He'll get the call again.
Oh,
And he's tackled right at the 45-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
oh, I got him.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Brian Smith, senior linebacker. Got a linebacker full of seniors. Good job. Good job, guys.
Martin will be the return man. He fields it at the 17, heading for the corner. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
They're covering him pretty good.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And down he goes.
Oh, I didn't need to get. I didn't. They gave it to him. I didn't want you to give it to him. I did not want you. That didn't go good.
From their own 22-yard line. 2nd down. And he's level at the 31-yard line.
Good jump off.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Oh!
Catch it. He's got nowhere to go. Arnett picks up only about 2 yards with that grab. Louisiana Tech's going to use their first time out of the half here.
I just took him down. So I went up to A. So I went up to Blair. I don't think Blair would have cleared it. We would have thrown an interception.
Allen is waiting for the snap. He really got a hold of that one. And he muffed it.
I'll tell you, 2 plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
Well, luckily we weren't there to get them. Luckily for them. Not lucky for us. That was a turnover waiting to happen. We missed out on it.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Incomplete. He's hit hard. They gained 5 yards there.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Got to try to hold them off. Definitely don't want them getting
from their own 25-yard line. Second down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Back in zone. Hit it.
It's a bad play overall by the offense.
Tommy, you had that interception waiting on you, man.
The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
That was a pick, Tommy.
Yes. Up the middle and stopped.
Now we'll use our timeout.
Yes. Calls a timeout.
Now we get the ball. Pretty hype championship game. Not what I expected. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Myers is the punter.
This damn Tech defense, man, is damn.
He's tackled at the 41. Go against the use of pinball football. A lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this way.
Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week with fall games, and you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break? Eventually, it could be the team that wins it.
Yeah, it's kind of scary
This
for
is the
me,
point
though.
in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Walker picks him up 2 yards with that catch.
You're up close to him. That is your ass if he gets beats the coverage. That is your ass. Oh, sack. It's too long. It took too long. Wow. He got all up on Andre Williams. I was like, oh my, if he clears him, it's a done deal. Just don't have enough time in the pocket, man. Just don't have enough time.
The offense calls a timeout.
This could be bad, but
3rd down now. They need to
might
get
as
it
well.
inside
5
the 49.
seconds left.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He sails it long.
Go, Andre, go! Yeah.
He is drilled at the 25.
I took a shot, but yeah. Been wanting that big play all game. It's just This is a defensive game. Well, don't yell at him, Hooch. I made him do it.
We're even at 7 in this one.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Both of these offenses are known for producing big plays. It's one thing to produce a big play against the average run-of-the-mill defense that you see mostly in college football. And it is quite another to do it against the type of talent these teams are facing.
I think they're seeing that, aren't they? It seems like you just bump your head up against the wall and nothing's going your way. And it forces you to be extremely patient. But when I start looking at these defenses, I'm seeing a lot of guys that you could probably drop into Madden right now, and they would have a huge impact on the ball game. Next level guys, full-grown men that you don't want to mess with. So there's a lot of little boys out there playing college football, but there's some next level guys that are playing some grown man football.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call in the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Yeah. We're tied at 7. Didn't see this coming. Very hard game. Of course, their defense was really good in the first matchup. I mean, it shouldn't be shocking. They did this in the first matchup. I just don't understand. I mean, for one thing, we're just not getting any big plays. Maybe that's this kind of game. You're not going to get the big plays. You just got to matriculate the ball downfield and just hope for the best, man, right now. Weaver is 2 for 2 for 17 yards. He might see the field a little bit more because he does give us the scramble option. I don't want to bench Jefferson like I did in the first game. I just don't want to do it. But if it gets to it, I will. But he's not the reason we're losing. I mean, he's 12 for 15 for 94 yards, touchdown. He did throw that interception, but that was just a prayer. Hope we get a big play out of it. You know, it just didn't happen. We're not running the ball great at all. I mean, Fuqua's bringing it, but nobody else is. Larry Williams is getting decked every time he touches the ball. Kind of remind me of early in the season when he couldn't run it. So if anyone thought I changed the sliders, I didn't. It's just, this is not his game. I mean, against this team, he struggled in the last matchup. Fuqua's getting it, though. So it might be time to put in Fuqua more if it gets that. I'm talking hypothetical. If we have to make any real big changes to get this offense going, we need to put up some points. Defense is saving our ass right now. Fuqua's got 2 catches for 17 yards. Tucker 2 for 24. This is very, very anemic numbers, and it starts with this guy. This guy will obviously be Supercharger Player of the Year. He's got 2 catches and 10 for 10 yards in the conference championship game. I mean, it's not good. It's not good. We need to get him the ball. You need to get number 9 the ball. Blair, of course, was brilliant on that drive. Got a touchdown, you know. So he's there. He's doing his thing. Line's holding up pretty well. We've given up some sacks, though. Defensively, it would be good to see us get some sacks. We almost had a turnover, man. We almost had it. I can't fault the defense. The defense is doing what they're supposed to do. I can't fault the defense for this. Defense has kept us in this game. It's the offense that needs to pick it up. Davis has no kicks, thank God. We punted 3 times already. That's not good. We're not offensively scoring, and that's an issue. We have to score. We have to put up points, man. This is what messed up our first matchup. Score tied. First downs are similar. They're not running the ball that great, but we're running it worse than they are. We're getting it done through the air, but that may not be enough. 3 for 7 on third down. They're 2 for 5, about similar. We both capitalized in the red zone. I had that one turnover on just a play I thought we could get a big play out of before the half. We got total yards by a smidge. We're dominating time possession, but we're not really doing anything with the time possession we're having, so it don't make no difference, man. I don't want to take Jefferson out, and I do not want to take Williams out. This is their last game in Charger Stadium. I mean, in Muletown, too. I mean, it's just, we just got to put up some points. If we don't, and this game getting close to the fourth quarter, going to have to make some changes. It's about winning the conference championship. I cannot lose this conference championship, man. We lose this conference championship, we're not in the Orange Bowl. We're not in the Orange Bowl, and the season's a failure, you know. Season's a failure. Can't have that happen. So let's get it done. I mean, if you're going to lose, I'd rather lose in the regular season and have that happen rather than lose in a conference championship game. So let's get her done. All right.
Well, we welcome you back to the action. Just about set to start the second half in a tie ball game. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right. We got to play some tough defense, man. Well, they got the wide receivers out. They're passing it.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Oh, come on.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, that is great coverage by this defense.
That's
they did
Kane.
everything that they could to force that wide receiver into a very small window close to the boundary. The quarterback makes the throw to give his receiver a chance to make a play. The problem is there's no room left for the receiver to get his foot down for the catch.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
They can't
On the
fault the
25-yard
defense.
line.
Yes.
Tight end, but it falls to the ground.
Good job. Got him. Yes. Good job, Leon Franklin. Leon Franklin, my senior linebacker. Leads the nation in solo tackles. Got it done.
Martin is back deep to return the punt. Martin exits the 25. They'll bring him down at the 31. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. He carries them off for a nice game.
Gotta get him the ball, man. Get him the ball. I don't care how you do it. Hand it to him. Short drag route plays. Whatever you got to do to get this man the ball, get him the ball. He is our biggest weapon. We can use him. We can still use him. This game is winnable.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the
We'll
first.
come out of here and get this win. Gotta make some better play calling. God, no!
Quickly to the tight end.
Ooh, they play good defense there, man. You can't take nothing from them, man. They're playing good defense right now. They are playing some real good defense right now. We have no answer.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I don't think the quarterback read the zone properly.
Wow.
The linebacker was in a great spot to make a play on the ball.
It's just not working. One again.
Barnes back to return it. And this one is a beauty. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Blair. Good tackle. Louisiana Tech, dog. Louisiana Tech is no joke, man.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Tackle at the 43-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. And he's taken down around the 41-yard line. Second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 41. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. From their own 47-yard line, it's 3rd down. Johnson fly.
Got it! Oh, come on, John James.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now
Woo!
the punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
He's been allowed a conversion.
Myers to punt. He goes out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
Not a lot of room.
That is when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful.
Got it. Williams.
Nice catch that time and cover.
Yeah, excellent job of hauling that one in. This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better set of hands today in college football.
We've got first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And he's hit immediately. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
I don't feel comfortable with that hitch route, that curl route, man. I just don't. I don't feel comfortable doing
Second
it.
down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 38.
Oh, come
Away
on.
from the pressure.
He was wide open, too. God. He was wide open, man. We had it. Williams got wide open, man. We had it. We had it. That was our touchdown, man. That was like a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
It's third down, 12 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Steps out off the 35. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. But give the defense credit, they held him short.
Just too much momentum. Stepped out of bounds. I'm starting to panic. I'm like, what the heck are we doing? Williams can't get open. We can't make any big plays.
Allen is the punter. He's got the corner. Barnes fields at the 22. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams. Now we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Our defense is playing out of its mind right now. If we just score one more touchdown, this game is over. I think this game is over. We just got to.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 31.
Oh, right past him. Roach still with the ball.
Tackles him hard at the
God.
39.
So hard to stop, man. It's like an irritant. He just won't go down. It's like, go down, go down.
He zips it.
Come
This
on!
guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to
John
make the play.
James again, but he stopped the big play, but I really could use an interception right now. We get an interception where I think we'll score.
Martin back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. And down he goes at the 25.
All right. Kind of dip in the playbook. Gonna do something kind of strange. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Nope. Not that strange.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
blitzing way too much, man. We could take advantage of it.
Second
If
and
the
6.
pocket
Ball on their own
would
29.
give me time to pass the ball, we could do something with it. It's playing off of really good. Ah! Blair was open
They've
too.
been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
They are all over my passing game, man. There's nothing I can do. Every time I do anything, it's just like, man, this is just bad. This is just really, really bad. And if we pull this game out,
It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the first down after the sack.
go to the well one more time. Got it! Tight ends are a matchup nightmare. We can get out of this. I know we can. I know we can. We can get out of it. This game is not over. We just need to score. Our
First
defense
down, 10 yards to go.
pretty much shut them down. We have to score.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
Nothing. How do I get out of this one, man?
And here's another 3rd down.
I hope Blair can beat this. That'll be a big play, but I don't think he'll get there. Or maybe he will. Thank you.
I'm sure the coaches are going to tell him to calm down and be more careful because I guarantee you, nobody keeps throwing those passes into the defense like that without making a mistake.
It's Blair. There are no mistakes when you throw to Blair. He doesn't make mistakes. He just catches it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
I'll leave Weaver out there for a little bit. Got it.
And they make the stop around the 34-yard
Get 6
line.
yards out of that. Ain't complaining about that. Let's try a big play real quick. May not work.
It's 2nd and 6.
Look at the
Ball on the
coverage.
34-yard line.
I don't like him over there. I do not like him over there. I should have flipped it. Got it. Got it. Come on. Yeah. Weaver.
10-yard line.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive.
Yes.
I'm really impressed with their ball control.
That's what I can do with him. It's what you can't do with Jefferson. You can use him for that scramble. We go to the fourth quarter, guys.
So at the end of 3, We're even at 7 in this one.
We were out there. I mean, I ain't replacing Jefferson. I'm just going to use the package that Reaver's in.
Who's going to win the fourth quarter? Whoever does will win the ball game.
Yeah.
He is drilled to the 9-yard line.
Still nothing. Now, I might take Williams out because he's just not doing anything. He's just not doing anything.
Second down and 9 to go. 9 yards to the goal line.
Oh,
Tipped away.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
got it! Williams, touchdown, supercharger! Yes!
He's such a sensational talent, and he just keeps getting better. He's got 20 touchdown receptions.
You know, since week 1, this guy has gotten better and better. I mean, he's having one of the most productive seasons we've ever seen in college football.
Give him the Bolitnikov! Give it to him!
And he adds the extra point. So an 11-play, 74-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Dude, I just threw that up. I'm like, okay, I got Andre Williams and their best corner. If he intercepts this, he's just going to intercept it. I got to give him the ball. I got to give it to him. He's just too much big of a playmaker, man.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Man. You can run the ball like nobody's business, man. And I had my zone blitz up. It still didn't make no difference. Just run the ball. Lawrence Roach, man.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Down at the 41. Roach gets 3 yards on the play.
That makes it 6-6.
From their own 41-yard line.
Get my defense
It's second
out there.
down.
So we don't give up a big play. Yeah,
He
that's
wants
it.
to run. 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Yes.
Right back to the run game, and this time he's met immediately. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Come on, Foster, yeah.
The 41-yard line. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. To get back in this game here in the 4th, this 3rd and goal is vital. He's under pressure. He's looking for 6.
Yeah!
Incomplete. Almost
Good
picked off.
dog.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
Whew.
Myers looking to knock one inside the 20 here on this play. Well, this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Fuqua's going in. I'll keep Jefferson, but Fuqua's going in. Fuqua's is quicker. He's got more speed. I need speed right now. If you're gonna run the ball, gotta beat these linebackers and defensive ends. Gotta have the speed to do it. It's not a benching. It's just like,
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
we gave Williams the touches. It just wasn't happening. And that don't work.
19-yard line.
Well, I have it flipped. I've got to unflip it. I like running to the left with it anyway. Like, we don't run right. Why is it right? Okay. Change it back. Okay, good.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down.
Got it.
To the receiver. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line.
I need a big play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Don't like number 11 over there. Oh, God, that's the same play. I had to bail on it.
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles.
Oh, no,
The ball
no!
bounces free, and the ball bounces out of bounds.
Just didn't have enough, man. Yeah, it's just like, man. Bad play to start with. Just a bad play to start with. Oh boy, I screwed that up.
Allen to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he has it on the corner. Tackle made at the 47. Not a bad return.
Tell you one thing, the whole conference West Division, West Division is weak.
Both teams realize that with a ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball
not
game.
really. This has been a tough game. What the heck?
He's got room to run. Makes it to the 34. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
That was terrible. That was terrible. We did not need that. Guys, we're trying to win a conference championship.
From the 34-yard line. First down.
Give up 20-yard runs to the quarterback. And get on that.
Flies forward.
Thank God Moyer was there.
Only gets about a yard there on the option keeper.
Thanks, Moyer. Thank you, Moyer. Thank you.
Set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback.
That worked too.
Inside the 10.
Oh.
He's all the way. Touchdown.
Tied again.
Defense back got his number called on the pass play and came through with a score.
This is what separates good backs from great ones. You have to have the ability to contribute to the passing game.
I zone blitz, I paid for it. Just, I know people back. They took advantage of it. It's a good play. They called the screen at the right time. Defense finally broke.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point.
This is a more exciting championship game than it should be. If we pull it out, it's one of the best championship games I ever played in the series. But if we lose, man, it's going to be treacherous. But
Louisiana Tech is lining up to kick this one off. Heading for the corner.
Come on, yeah!
And he's taken down at the 27. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here.
Well, there ain't no running the football, man. Ain't no running the football. You gotta pass it, man. There ain't no running the football right now. Ain't no running it out, trying to get big plays, trickling downfield. We need something big now.
It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Got it. Blair.
To the 40. Quick pass.
Yes.
And they finally push him out at the 43.
Matchup nightmare. They took away Williams. I will give you that. They did take away Williams. But you can't take away everybody. You can't take away everybody. You're going to give something up. It's inevitable. You're going to give something up. You can stop Williams all you want. You can go and double team him. You can take him out of the game.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Blair.
Throws complete. He's
Blair
got
again.
space to work. And down he goes off the 35. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Please give me the hold up defense. Hold up. Get it now! No!
He's taken down right around
Wow.
the 42-yard line.
It's just not there, man.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 33. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Almost intercepted.
We're going for it. I don't want to punt the ball back. I don't want to do it. If we lose, we're going to lose. I'm not giving the ball back.
Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Almost half hit.
If they punted, it would have pushed them back pretty far. Now, by failing on fourth down, they've given a pretty decent field position. Not a great gamble by going for it.
Dude, we are screwed.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Get it! Why? It was right there!
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Just under 2 to go in the game. Man, oh, what a hit. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got it before it got to the...
The defense calls a timeout.
I didn't know the clock was still moving or not. I just went ahead and took the time out, make sure we have to get down the field.
Martin back to return it. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession is going to count, and this could be the one right here. That's a great tackle. at the 12.
Just can't stop the. And they keep coming. I can't stop them.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Got it!
That was almost picked off.
Nothing's working, man. Nothing's working. I don't know what to do, man. I'm like, nothing's working. I can't get out of this. Everything I tried does not work.
From their own 12-yard line. 3rd down. Just over a minute left. He lets it fly.
Oh,
It's the quarterback.
why would I do it?
Turn this one all the way.
In a close game, the outcome often comes down to one play. Maybe that pick was it, but who knows? We've still got some football to be played.
Damn it, man.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Inside the 10. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Let him score, let him score.
They bring him down. Around the 8-yard line. Louisiana Tech's going to take their first time out of the half.
Let him score.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 8.
Score.
There's an opening.
Score.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Let him score.
Late in the 4th quarter, and the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first?
I should have never threw that pass, man. I should have just said, you know what, just punt it. Let it go to overtime.
It's the PAT. A short 3-play, 23-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 21-14. I would be surprised if they just squib it here. He'll return it from the 1. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. Quick throw, and before he can go anywhere, the offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Second and 5. Ball on their own 29. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time for the Hail Mary. He zips one over to the right. A great game here today in Franklin. 21-14, Bulldogs. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
They weren't given much of a shot before this kickoff. Hats off to them for a great victory. Louisiana Tech forgot that the big underdog isn't supposed to win. And this wasn't easy, but they played with purpose. They played confidently, and that's how they came away with an upset win.
For Louisiana Tech, they win another one late in the season, giving them an 8-5 record.
What do you want me to say, man? I mean, we blew it. We lost the conference championship game again. We lost the conference championship game again, man. Had a great season. Season was about as good as you could get it, man. We had a good run. We had a good run. Just not enough. Just not enough. Me, it's my fault. Bad play calling. Should never threw that pass with Jefferson on a 3rd down and long. Should have just been like, you know what? Punt the ball. If they score, they score. But let's try to get it overtime. I think we can get them in overtime. But I just couldn't believe how hard it was offensively, man. I just can't believe how hard it was offensively. You know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Disgruntled. There's a lot of things I could have done. I could have took Jefferson out. He was obviously not helping moving the ball downfield. Blair did. I mean, Weber did. We should have kept Weber in the game. Probably put him in there a little bit more. I put Fuqua in the game. Running game still wasn't doing anything. I don't think none of it would have mattered. I think that Louisiana Tech just shut us down defensively. I mean, we just couldn't do anything. They just like they did in our first matchup. We're not going to Orange Bowl. You know, that's done now. We're not going to Orange Bowl this year. So that's all it is to it. I mean, we failed. We're not going to be conference champions. This was ours to win. It was at home. We had a great season, and we lost a conference championship game. We're not going to Orange Bowl, so we can't even like say, okay, let's win a big bowl game like we did the last time when we lost the conference championship game and sort of help soothe it. There's no soothing this. This is a really, really bad loss. This is a really bad loss. I don't know what to say, guys. Well, I'll post this on Friday so people can see and be shocked that the Supercharger, clearly the best team in Conference USA football, can't close the deal against Louisiana Tech. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Well, I'll be disgusted for a while. This is going to be one of those losses that stick with me for a long time. I won't even feel like playing the bowl game. But I'm going to play the bowl game really quick. Bowl game will be posted here, whatever bowl game we end up in. At least we don't have to play Notre Dame anymore. we don't have to worry about that scenario anymore. Well, are we going to play Notre Dame, or we're going to play Oklahoma, or we're going to play Georgia Tech? I'm like, no, you're not playing none of those. You're going into the hat of you didn't win your conference championship, so now you're going to get in whatever bowl they put you in. Sucks, man. Really sucks. Supercharger, the winning streak is over. We had a 10-game winning streak. That's over. Supercharger lose in the biggest game that you could possibly lose in, the conference championship. Could have brought a fourth conference championship to Columbia. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Just didn't play really well. Didn't play good enough. We didn't do good enough. If you don't do good enough, you're not going to win. Made plenty of mistakes. Had some good plays, but made plenty of mistakes. And that's what happens when you don't execute. You have bad play calling. That doesn't help you. You make things harder by throwing turnovers, throwing interceptions, not getting big plays when the big plays were there to be got. If the line holds up, that's what happens to you. Okay, I'm done crying about it. Time to move on. Supercharger lose in the conference game, 21-14. Now the West Division has a conference champion in Louisiana Tech, so toss out the whole Columbia State leaving the conference talk. We got to get back at it, win this bowl game, get back at it next year, and see if we can come back and do what we did again with, of course, new players. All these seniors are graduating. It's going to make it a little bit harder. That won't slip away, guys. We just let it slip away tonight. No excuse. Just let it slip away. Supercharger lose by. I just don't have nothing to say no more. Disgusted. Just disgusted.